Hi, lots of applications are powered by OpenAI today. Microsoft recently with OpenAI, and given this partnership with OpenAI, OpenAI services is now available on Microsoft Azure. Today's video is on introduction to OpenAI services on Azure and how you can access it on Azure. Let's check it out. So, what is OpenAI on Azure? OpenAI on Azure is also known as OpenAI Studio. And OpenAI Studio is a platform that provides you with tools and resources for building and deploying artificial intelligence models. It was developed by OpenAI, a leading research company in artificial intelligence, and this services is now available on Microsoft Azure. So, how does it work? OpenAI services on Azure allows you to do the following. 1. It comes with GPT 3.5. Except you've been living under a rock, I believe everyone should be used to GPT 3.5 by now. GPT 3.5 is a language generation model that generates content based on natural language input. 2. We have Codex. Codex helps to translate natural language instructions into code. For example, similar to how you simply tell ChatGPT to write you a Python code for your website, Codex also lets you do something similar with your AI-related codes. And 3, we have DALL.E 2. DALL.E 2 helps to generate images from natural language description. A good example of this is Microsoft Designer app. If you've used Canva before, Microsoft Designer is similar to Canva. So you should check out the Microsoft Designer app if you have not started using it already. I'll add a link to where you can register for the Microsoft Designer app in the description section below. So in general, OpenAI Studio provides you a user-friendly interface for creating, training, and deploying AI models. It allows users to create pre-built models or create their own model using popular programming languages like Python. So how can you access and use OpenAI on Azure? Here is what you need to do. The first step to using OpenAI on Azure is to create an Azure account. This can be done by visiting the Azure website and signing up for Azure. Next, you will need to request access. Unfortunately, right now, to use OpenAI on Azure, you will need to request access for you to be allowed to use it. I'll also try to include a link to this form in the description section below, so please check it out. So I'm not able to proceed further because I haven't requested access to OpenAI services on Azure myself. However, let's assume that you've requested access and you've been granted approval. You will then be able to create the OpenAI services on Azure by launching OpenAI Studio from the Azure portal. This will take you to the OpenAI Studio dashboard where you can start building your AI models. So from there, you can start to create your AI project. You can build and train your AI model and deploy them. When OpenAI is combined with Azure, it gives you the code building block that you need for production-grade applications. OpenAI in Microsoft Azure is a powerful platform that allows you to test out your ideas in OpenAI before you bring them into your code. OpenAI Studio in Microsoft Azure is definitely worth checking out.